I'm Brittany Westbrook, and I'd like to welcome you to the summer edition of the 2010 YWCA News Magazine. In this issue, we will be talking about leadership training for women, why it is needed, and how the YWCA is changing the playing field for women by ensuring they are well prepared for the opportunities of the 21st century. According to the White House Project report benchmarking women's leadership, much of the general public believes that women's fight for parity in the workplace has already been won. On the campus of Otterbein College, young women are the majority of the student body, and as of July 2009, they've been doing it under the leadership of the college's first female president, Kathy Crandall.
It's been very important for the women students to have a female president. I think a lot of them talk to me about being a role model. A lot of them take a great deal of interest in terms of the kinds of activities I've undertaken, the goals I've set for the institution. So I think that they do look at the presidency as a symbol of what's possible for them.
Recent Roper polls indicate that large majorities of Americans are comfortable with women as top leaders in all sectors, from academia and business to media and the military. However, this is only part of the story. Women are vastly underrepresented at the top ranks in most sectors. Women account for only 18% of top leaders and still make only 78 cents for every dollar earned by a male colleague. YWCA Columbus has been preparing women leaders to take on these roles from its inception, and has asked many women leaders what kinds of skills women need to be effective in leadership roles.
It's important in working on a team project on understanding the styles and the different ways that people work, and then learning how you lead a particular group.
They need more urging, they need more encouragement, they need more, I guess, affirmation of their leadership potential.
To work collaboratively with others, and that's particularly true in volunteer or non-governmental organizations.
I think we need to encourage women to think about those opportunities and to socialize them to look for those opportunities and not always to wait to be asked.
YWCA Columbus is taking on that challenge with a well-rounded approach to preparing tomorrow's female leaders.
The Bright Futures program is for 11th grade women throughout Franklin County. So we have them at this very unique and crucial time in their life where we can really put some girl power in them and say, you are in the world to change the world.
The Gen Y program is something that Chase and the YWCA actually came up with together. It was an idea generated from that nugget of we need to take advantage of the quality of professional young women who are out there who want to get involved.
More recently, in partnership with Otterbein College, the YWCA identified one of the next fronts for leadership programs, training middle school girls to ensure that they get on a path to success early.
Middle school is when they begin to look for those role models. It's also a time in terms of making decisions that definitely can open or close doors.
Looking around the state at the number of young women working for nonprofit organizations, the YWCA identified one of the next fronts for leadership training.
Nonprofit organizations bring people together with a lot of passion. Often they don't really have basic skills in how to organize, how to talk to people about difficult issues, how to ask for money, how to understand what it is that you need to ask for. Those are some of the important things that the Jefferson program are able to help women understand.
Bright Futures has changed my life by teaching me to be okay with hearing my own voice and being okay with what I have to say and valuing my own opinion.
I'm not going to say that I actually acted as a leader, but once I started this program, I learned that, I should take those skills that I've learned and actually apply it to my everyday life.
We end up creating this leadership work for every woman that's impacted in our community, whether that's our Bright Futures, our Gen Y, or our Leadership Luncheon. And we could not do that as an organization without the women in the community, and more importantly, without these amazing partners.
YWCA is a wonderful partner for us for a variety of reasons, but one aspect of it really has to do with the network that they've established already, the mentoring network, the support network, the experiential network, the programming network. There's so much experience that we can draw on in working with the Y.
The YWCA plays an incredibly important role in this community. They really are identified with providing women confidence, they're identified with women succeeding, and they're identified with women being leaders.
As the community invests in the Y, they in turn invest in women of all ages and from all walks of life, nurturing the leadership potential in each woman and ensuring that it is reached. We thank you so much for joining us. We'll see you next time.